All right, this is a tutorial on the day trading features, the more advanced technical features on Coinbase. So I originally started off day trading, and then as the market crashed and there wasn't much growth, I eventually got out of it and went into crypto because it seemed more prominent from what the banks were investing in. So I got into crypto, and at first I wanted to day trade it, and I tried, but there's so much slippage. You get on Robinhood or a Coinbase app on your phone, and you're swiping up and down, and it's cost you $18 to buy it, cost you $18 to sell it, and then Ethereum's got to go up $100 before you can make $40. It's kind of ridiculous. So you get on Coinbase.com with their advanced. If you get on your application, there's going to be a lot of slippage, so it's going to give you a messed up price. It's going to charge you $2 or $3 depending on how much you're buying and selling. It could charge you $30 if you're buying 1,000. You don't want to pay $30 every time you buy or sell. It's kind of ridiculous. So in this video, I'm going to try to crunch as much as possible. I'm going to try to cover it within, I don't know, 8 minutes, hopefully. All right, so with the advanced trading features, it's much better because you're paying a lot less. There's a lot less slippage. You can control it better, everything. Okay, so if you're trying to day trade crypto on Coinbase, you need to be on your computer, not on your phone. Okay, so when you get on, it's to Coinbase.com. It's going to start you off with your assets after you sign in, obviously. You come down here to trade. It's going to look basically like it would on your phone with a little extras. But you're going to come over here. You're going to go to trade. Let's get this where it should be. All right, you're going to come over here to trade. You're going to go to advanced trade. All right, I'm going to try to crunch a lot. Okay, so now if you're trying to day trade, first of all, you're going to need something with a lot of volume. Volume is how many people are trading on that current moment. So right now, Bitcoin, there's 743 million people day trading Bitcoin right now at this current moment. This is the volume of people buying and selling at this moment. Okay, now something that you're looking for in day trading is volatility. Oh, but there's so much volatility in Bitcoin and crypto. But if you look over here, it's really only grown 1.1%. So it's really not much of a growth. Even though it does look volatile on the chart, it hasn't really had much growth. So typically what I look for is something that has changed significantly within 24 hours. So typically I'll give you 10. You come over here. This was at 25%. This is what I was playing with earlier. This was the biggest losing because as it crashes, what goes up is going to come down. What goes down is going to go up. So right now there's 23 million people day trading that, which is okay. It's equivalent. But like you go down here, where you got, let's get into the thousands. You get something like 3,000 people trading this. This thing is not moving. You're not going to be able to day trade this. Okay, so see how it's all blocked off? Because it literally doesn't move, and then flash, it's down here because one person maybe bought or sold it. See how this is not moving? It's just not moving. There's no volume in it. There's no one there. There's no one knocking and you can't get in. So obviously when you go to buy and sell something like this, it's going to be harder. You're going to need liquidity, and with liquidity, you're going to need volume. So we're going to look for something that's highly volatile. We want something with a lot of volume. 24-hour change. I want something. Okay, so this has got pretty good volume, 23 million. So we're going to go ahead and try to day trade this. We're going to click on here. All right, now let's try to go over this as much as possible. I'm going to zoom this screen in and out because it gets kind of blurry. Okay, I'm gonna reset my chart here. If I can. There's no reset button. There she is. Okay, now we're resetting. Okay, right here you got candles. It's just how this pattern looks. Okay, so you can get a hollow candle, a solid candle, which is what I got it on now. That's what I like. Or you can go with a line. Now, if you're day trading, you can go with a line. It looks cool, but I don't like it. Do whatever it is you want to do, but I prefer the candle. Right here, you got your interval of candles. So this is how long the candle is going to last. If you want to if the candle is going to last 1 minute, if you want it to last 30 minutes, if it's 30 minutes, the candle is not going to really move that much, and there's not going to be a bunch of fluctuation because it's measuring it within a 30-minute time period of where the price is. You need something that's going to show you exactly where the price is at that exact moment. So over here, there's some indicators. Okay, so this is technical analysis for your stock. You can draw all kinds of lines until you put a spider web on this thing. Now in an actual exchange, there is thousands and thousands and thousands of technical indicators. They only give you a few here because it's Coinbase. I think they're more or less trying to make sales to the millennials, the newer crowd, the people that are looking to buy it. So it's very simplistic. They're trying to make it simple. Day trading is already hard enough and confusing. All right, so right here's your range. You typically want to have it within a 1 day range. There's all kinds of stuff when you're day trading to read, whether or not it's an all-time high, if it's a blue sky setup. There's so many different setups, ABCs, head and shoulder patterns, all this different stuff you can read. But if you're day trading, you basically just need to know how to hop in and out really quick. So one day is fine. You know, you can see the all-time high. Obviously, if it breaks the all-time high of the day, it has potential to go higher. If it breaks the all-time low, it has the potential to go lower because these are resistance. Each candle is a resistance, and it will fight, and there's buyers and sellers there fighting at these levels. Every time the price moves, it's because someone is buying or selling. Okay, so we're at a 1 day range here. This is where the candle is. We're going to switch this over to 1 minute. 1 day candles. All right, now this is basic, simplistic here. This tonight is the first night I really mess with this thing. All right, so I'm flushing $50 in and out of this. There's no funds for me to buy, so when I come down here, it's going to show me, this little X here. But the buy and the sell are basically the same setup. Whether you're going to buy it or sell it, it's basically the same thing. So we're going to go into the sell because I can sell $50 worth of stuff. Okay, so now a limit order is something where it's going to limit your, right now I got it on sell, but it could be on buy. It could be buy limit order, but right now we're going to sell at a limit price at this price at 64.07. Now this price is constantly going to fluctuate unless you get in here and you type in a certain price. If you type in a certain price, it's going to stay frozen at that price. It's not going to move. You can set your limit price at whatever. Now if you come over here to market price will sell it out at whatever price it's at. It's going to try to sell it out at whatever range it's at. So if it's here, it's going to try to sell it here. If it's here, it's going to try to sell it here. It fluctuates, so it's just going to try to sell you out whenever it possibly can. Okay, now stop limit is something that you know, if you're investing and going to bed and you don't want to lose a lot of money, so you put your stop limit down here so you're not losing thousands of dollars depending on what you're flushing in and out as you're day trading. Okay, so you put in a limit order. This thing is constantly fluctuating. Maybe you want that, maybe you don't. We're not going to go over this. This is stuff to set up your limit order at certain fluctuations, but we're not going to go over that in this, okay? So the amount of crypto you want to sell, here's 25% of how much you own, here's 50% of how much you own, here's 75% of how much you own, and here's 100%. You can also come in here and type in exactly how much crypto you're trying to sell on this trade. Okay, so here's your total in USD that you're going to be receiving. Now I bought this for $50.75, so I'm down, I don't know, what is that, $2, $2.25 down to $2.25. This is the estimated fee, which is actually 29 cents, which is a lot better than I don't know, for a $50 order on this crypto, it probably cost me $2-3. So I'm saving a lot of money just by doing this if I'm trying to buy in and out. Okay, and there's no slippage because you got a good limit order here. Now, every brokerage account will say this is the price, and you'll set your limit order over here, and they'll sell you out at that limit order, but in their actual price, there's a little fluctuation between a couple cents, and that's how they're making money, including this fee right here. Okay, so if you hit this button right here, sell crypto, I would sell at a $2 loss. $2.25 loss. How do we know if this price is going to go up or down? What is all this crap over here? All right, this is called a level 2 tape. People sell, the price goes down. Okay. If they sell, the price is going to go down. If they buy, the price is going to go up. Over here, you got these people selling. This is how much in USD cash that they're going to be selling out of this stock. So right now you got, somebody's going to be selling $1,389 of that crypto. Right here you got a $623 order coming through. You got 722. This is the amount of crypto. This is the price of it. So this is the USD, this is the crypto, and this is the price they're going to sell at. Now, as you go up the tape, the price gets higher because you're going up the tape. If you're going down the tape, the price is getting lower, more closer to this price where it's actually at. If you come down here, this is actually going to be fluctuating more because this is where the prices are at. This is where people are buying and selling, and it's going through, it's going through, it's going through, it's going through. Up here, it's going to take longer to get higher up to 65 cents. So you're going to see these orders floating here for a minute because it takes longer to get up a couple cents than it does to get a fragment of a cent. So down here, we got the buyers. Same thing, same deal, same price. As you scroll down, you're going to get lower in price. Lower in price, you see? And this is how much is lined up. Okay, so now let's add this up. You got a 1,000, a 3,000, another 3,000. That's almost 7,000. There's 8,000. You got 9,500. You got 11,000 plus some extra. You might have 13,000 over calculating. So you got $13,000 lined up ready to sell on this stock. Is this price going to go up or down? Let's count the buyers here. Let's see, we got 1,000. This is fluctuating a lot. There's a lot of buyers going through. There's another 1,000. There's at least 6. What do we got here? 1,000. We got down here 1,000, 9,000. Or not 9,000, 1,200 and some. The ones that are higher than the others will be highlighted. So the bigger orders will be highlighted compared to the ones that are not as much. So, obviously a $29 order is not going to be higher than these bigger ones. So basically all you do to read this level 2 tape is you come up here. If you see a seller up here at $100,000, you know that price is going to go down once that price reaches here. If this is $100,000 and you say you got $250,000 worth in sellers up here, and over here you got buyers at $50,000, you guaranteed this price is going to go down. It will go down because you have way more selling pressure than you have buying pressure. Okay, and over here it makes it even more simplistic for you. So right here you can see the waves on the right side. We got the bears. Bears attack down, they sell. And over here you got the bulls, which attack up. They go up, they're buying. Okay, so right here you make a measurement, come in here, here's the amount of crypto. I'm gonna use my finger because I can't move my mouse. This amount of crypto that's gonna be bought. Here's the amount in USD that will be bought. Over here you can see whether you can keep that dot there, and then you can see whether or not it's beating the sellers, and it's not, which indicates the price is going to go down. That's right now we're breaking even. Nope, now there's more sellers. Breaking even, now there's more sellers. But if you come over here and you say, you know, I'm interested in buying this, I think the price is going to go up, and you come over here and you see 30,000, 15,000. It's later in the evening, so people aren't trading it as much, but you see 15,000, you see 20,000, you see 7,000 lined up, and you come up here and you see just a couple thousand. Let's look at, we got hundreds of dollars right here. We only got, see what's highlighted, 1, 4,000, 5,000 tops. What do we got here? See all these fluctuating, pushing up 1, 2, 3. We got well over 5,000 here, which indicates the price is going to go up. The buyers are actually getting pushed in. Looks like the buyers are in control right now, just from reading the tape. So this is a level 2 tape. That's how you read the tape. It's not, you know, it's gonna be really difficult to see all these flashing numbers, but as time goes on, you'll be able to just scroll up here and then scroll back down here and then see who's in the lead really quick. Right now it's indicating that the buyers are in control. So I'm seeing a lot more highlighted down here than I'm seeing highlighted up here. That's basically it. Down here you can view your orders, what you bought and sold at. Your canceled orders, everything, what was filled, what wasn't filled, so on and so forth. I stopped paying attention to it, so I started losing money. So my first one was at 50. I sold for $50, then I bought back in. Then I sold for $50.62. Then I ended up buying back in, and I made. This is how much money I had when I bought back in. I was started to make this video, and I am down 50 cents. See, the buyers were in control. See how much the prices went up. Now this is the daily chart, so if it beats this right here, try to zoom out. If it beats this resistance of the day, it's gonna go much higher. See, right now it's indicating that a lot of people are taking profits. They seen that the buyers were in control. Everybody started to buy in. They seen it busted through a resistance here, and now the day traders are now taking profits, and it seems as if the sellers are in control. It always gets hectic when things break, but right now, see you got an 8,000 here, you got a 2,000 here, you got a 3,000 here, and what do you got down here? I don't see an 8,000, do you? No, I don't. That's why the sellers are in control right now. And now that indicates that the price is getting ready to go down. So that's basically the tutorial on how to day trade on Coinbase. I didn't go over any deposits, how to deposit or anything. This was basically, you know, just a coverall of, you know, day trading and the features that they have for it now, which is a lot better, I think. So let's see if I sold right now. If I'm up, nope, down a dollar. Let's see. That $8,000 seller must have went through. Oh, nope. See that? 10,000. 10,000. We got a $10,000 buyer at 65. 65. Once it hits 65, that $10,000 is going to go through. Let's see if we got 10,000 up here. Oh, yeah, we got a little over that actually. Yeah. Oof. 20 some odd thousand up there. Yeah, it looks like the sellers are still in control. Let's see if I'm right. Yep. Yes, sir. All right.